The first time city leaders are weighing in on the recent spat of violence. The numbers are just ridiculous. 3 people killed, more than a dozen others injured. That just over one weekend. Rachel Menentoff tells us what Commissioner Harrison says needs to be done moving forward.
At a press conference today, Police Commissioner Michael Harrison says the biggest problem is the culture of guns and gun violence. He says the problem starts as soon as a person decides to leave his or her home with a gun in their pocket, and it's those habits and that culture that has to change. More than 270 people have been murdered in Baltimore this year, 30 more than at this time last year. The number of homicides is more in total than New York City, which has 14 times the population.
It touched home, but what can you do? You know, it happens all the time.
Anthony Ross heard the gunshots Saturday along West Franklin Street. A 2-year-old Kasai was shot in the stomach in a violent road rage incident and continues to recover at shock trauma. This is video his family posted to social media. Police now have an arrest in this case. 33-year-old Javon Johnson is facing attempted murder and weapons charges in the shooting.
My heart broke at the news that a little boy, a 2-year-old, was shot on our streets. That's totally unacceptable.
At a press conference Tuesday, Commissioner Harrison says the city undoubtedly needs more police officers patrolling its streets.
But at the same time, the challenging thing is we're fighting against a culture. But the ask is, how do you stop them from doing that? Well, we have to change the culture is the answer.
The commissioner was also asked about a controversial surveillance plane, an idea proposed several years ago to put eyes in the sky as another crime-fighting tool. He didn't give a definitive yes or no, but said,
I cannot, in good conscience, as a professional, support something that is zero-based, zero evidence, that tells us that it can or can't work. It's based on an assumption.
Baltimore has seen staggering violence over the last 5 days. More than 20 people have been shot, and there's no sign the shootings are slowing down.
This is a war zone, and every human being in this city is affected, either directly or indirectly.
Carjackings are also on the rise. They're up 30%, and there have been more than 400 carjackings in the city this year. Most recently, a man was shot in the neck during a carjacking near Federal Hill Park. I'm Rachel Menentoff reporting downtown for WJZ.